My story begins in a place you wouldn't expect, a sleepy town far from the Silicon Valleys and server farms that power our digital world. Life was simple. Days were long. The internet was my escape. Dial-up tones were my soundtrack. I was just a kid then, fascinated by the glow of the computer screen. Video games were my first love, each level a new puzzle to crack. Then came coding. Simple lines of code brought my ideas to life. It felt like magic. The public library, with its limited internet access, was my sanctuary. Hours melted away as I explored virtual worlds, devouring information about operating systems and network protocols. I didn't know it then, but those early explorations were laying the foundation for my future. Our little town felt a world away from the threats of the digital realm. Then everything changed. A massive cyber attack crippled businesses across the state. Our local hospital, reliant on its network, was thrown into chaos. Fear and confusion gripped the community. It was a wake-up call, a stark reminder of our vulnerability in this interconnected age. The attack made headlines, but it was the human cost that truly resonated with me. I felt a sense of responsibility, a burning desire to understand how such an attack could happen and, more importantly, how to prevent it. My childhood fascination transformed into a mission. Cybersecurity became my calling. University was more than just lectures and exams. It was a training ground for the battles to come. I immersed myself in cryptography, network security, and ethical hacking, each course adding another layer to my digital arsenal. The classroom was important, but I craved practical experience. I joined the university's cybersecurity club, a ragtag group of tech enthusiasts like myself. We spent countless nights in the computer lab, pushing each other to think outside the box, to find vulnerabilities before someone else did. We competed in national hacking competitions, pitting our skills against the best in the country. These were our proving grounds, where we honed our skills and learned the true meaning of teamwork in the face of a digital adversary. Internships bridged the gap between academia and the real world. My first taste of professional cybersecurity was at a local tech firm. The work was challenging, demanding constant vigilance and adaptability. I thrived in this environment. I learned to think like an attacker, anticipating their moves and building defenses to thwart them. One of my proudest moments came during an incident response exercise. I identified a critical vulnerability in their system, preventing a potential breach. It was a small victory, but it solidified my passion for this field. I realized that cybersecurity wasn't just about code and algorithms. It was about protecting people, their data, and their livelihoods.